Hey guys, and welcome back to ARK over here on the Lost Colony series. And today, we're going to be expanding the base. We're going to be building like a little kind of like bridge area going over this waterfall, because I feel like that would be awesome. Basically, this area is going to be where we have the greenhouse and also where we have the storage room, because I tried to make some storage fit in here, but the problem is it just doesn't look like a storage room. Like it just kind of like they're just all over the place, and especially these boxes over here, like they don't look very good like this. So I want to make like a proper room for the storage, and I feel like over here could be a good idea for that. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. I have been a little bit busy. I actually went to the other bridge because I went to last time. I went to that bridge and harvested everything. And then I actually went to the opposite one, like last night, and got more element dust, just for the future, and crafted up 89 element, because if you didn't know, you can craft up element with unstable element with 1,000 dust in your inventory. So this will come in handy when we eventually want to get a tech replicator, and we'll get that eventually. There is a setting you can turn on to like unlock the tech grams, and I think I'm gonna do that, but I might wait till like at least episode like 40 or something to do that, because, well, you know, we don't want tech like immediately right now. So yeah, that's the plan. And obviously I kind of want the boss to be like the final, maybe not the final video, but like the second to last at the most, you know what I mean? Like it needs to be like the last episode, so I want to use the tech stuff that comes with this map before that, so that we don't miss out on it, kind of. You know what I mean? But anyways, we have a bunch of structures in here, and we're gonna get to building. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna need a bunch of ceilings. My idea is we're gonna make kind of like a bridge structure going across. It's gonna be 2 foundations wide. In the middle, we'll have like a little like viewing platform, and on that side, we'll have like a tower, and the bottom of that tower will be the storage room, and the top of it will be the greenhouse, because you can make like, I don't know, I just want the top to be glass, and you know, with greenhouse stuff, you gotta have it glass. So I'm sure you could put skins on greenhouse stuff, to be honest. That could be a good idea. Also, I don't really know why I just drank that, but it's fine. So I need pillars. Let's see, I got a ton of those. Let's split that so that I'm not like super overweight. So yeah, how am I gonna do these pillars? Let's see. I guess let's just bring him down like this. To be honest, I might do what I did over on that side with the other little bridges. You know what? Let me just show you. Also, Carno came and attacked me earlier. And, oh, hey, Monkey is still here. I don't know how long he's going to be here for, but he's been there. He's been there for so long. I might do what I did here. Kind of turn the pillars into, like, thicker beams, I guess. Kind of like this. That could be a good idea, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. Maybe we'll figure it out. Oh, and also, I got a cooker. I don't know. I think I didn't have this before, but yeah, now we have this. Also, another thing I did is I tried to paint the house, but the problem is all of my colors, like blue and white, and I even tried lavender, they all did not look very good. The blue that I used was way too dark, and if you went far away, it wouldn't even light up. It just kind of looked like it was just black. So that was pretty lame. And then I tried white, but white just was red, but it had like a tiny little bit of white spots like right there. It was really weird. And then lavender did the same thing, because I sometimes like lavender. I mean, like I have lavender on some things. But yeah, all those colors didn't work, so I think unfortunately the base is just gonna have to stay red. I really wanted to paint it a cool color, but whatever. I don't know, I don't really care. Anyways, let's get some of these like this. Also, I did have to like I did this over here. Let me just show you. Let's probably get on top. It's easier. I kind of like didn't go off of this part, because if I went off of this part, then the bridge would be like that way, right? And the problem with that is it wouldn't align with the waterfall. And I kind of want it to look like it's aligned with the waterfall more than I want it to be aligned with the base, because I don't mind this. This is fine. Like that's not that bad, right? But if it was like crooked like that, you know what I mean? It would look really weird, and maybe like some of it would be like going off the cliff, and we don't really want that. So I just kind of made it unaligned to the base. I mean, I tried to make it kind of aligned, as you can see, but like I'm not gonna put that much effort into it. I don't mind it like that much. I don't know. I feel like it's still gonna look pretty good, and plus, it can kind of just be act as its separate own building, even though I'm claiming it's a base expansion. But I don't know. We could just act like it's a separate base or separate part of the base. You know what I mean? And it looks like I am going to have to be down here. Luckily, we only need 2 pillars for each of those parts, and it lets me do this. So that's cool. Let's just get this over here and bring these down. And I think that's where I'm going to stop that part, because I do want the tower to be slightly coming down here to the water. I feel like that would look pretty good. So you know what? Let's make this little balcony part that I was talking about. No, it's not called a balcony. It's just a middle section to the bridge. So let's get some of these. I need some of these, and I'm not way down, surprisingly. Cool. So where is the middle of this? Let's see. Actually, to be honest, we should probably... How am I gonna... Wait a minute. Wait 1 second. Just do that. I hope this is gonna look okay in the end, because I'm a little worried that the pillars are gonna be slightly unaligned. To be honest, I think I should do this and remove that middle pillar right there, because I just had that to place the first ceiling, to be honest. Let's just get back up there with the grapple. It's easier. Oh, what? Hello? Why didn't that grapple work? And, oh, okay, cool. Can I even get rid of that? Let's see, let's try and pick that up. I want you. It's not going to break anything, right? Nope. Okay, cool. That should be okay, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it's centered and all right. So... if we're going off of this, then the center should be here. This pillar. Yes, maybe? Yeah, I mean, that looks good. To be honest, it is a little unaligned. But I think that's mostly because the waterfall is a weird shape. Yeah, because if you look down here, the water starts rushing right about here, and this is still in line with the pillar, and it does that all the way over here as well. So that's what I was going off of. I think it's just a rock formation over here in the waterfall, so let's not fall off. That would be terrible. So yeah, I think it's okay. I mean, it doesn't look... I mean, I think it looks good still. Yeah, we're gonna stick with it. I was just a bit worried there, because it was like kind of like the waterfall kind of like goes out right there, and then it like comes right back in. So, also, it looks like it just straight up drops off right there. I don't know, I can't really see through the water, but look at that. Can I grapple there? Yeah, no, I can't. That literally drops off. I stepped, like, right there. How did I not? Okay, cool. Almost just fell to my death, and I didn't even realize it. So here's the middle. Let's get this like that. And then maybe... How am I gonna... Wait, hold on. We go like this. Get 2 more. Like this. No, not that far. We just want like that. That should work. And we can have pillars going down. Can I just do that from over here? Probably if I go over here, right? There we go. Cool. And then we could do the same thing on the other side. This part probably won't serve any like purpose, but I think I think it's just gonna look really cool. Let's not have that out. Go like this. 1 more. Then we just do this. Then we go down. Okay, how's that look? Does that look good? I mean, that looks pretty good. I like it. Yeah. Okay, cool. So then I guess let's get the foundation done over here. Because this is going to be a circle. Nearby foundation support. Okay, cool. This is a problem right here. That rock right there. That's going to be a problem. I can see it. But I think it's okay. Because what we can do is we could just build up a little bit and then put another layer of ceilings. That could be a good idea. But I need walls for that. You know, we'll come back to this part. Let's just finish this over here first. Alright, so let's make these go up a little higher. 2 could be okay. Are we thinking 2? I think 2. Let's go like that. And like that. And then there should be in the middle of this. Pillars there. And then right there. Yeah, and I think I'll leave these parts open. I think. Maybe. Perhaps. Let's put these there. Like that. This can be like that. Is that? That is right. Cool. Nice. So I guess that's kind of how it's going to look. Maybe. So far. You know what? Let's get some stairs. Because I know I want some stairs this way. I think... I think we'll do like there. And then that's where the foundation for the storage room can start. Right up here. I think that could look pretty good. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's looking pretty good. I mean, obviously we won't know till we build it. But I think that's what we're going to do for that. And then the bridge will end like right here or something. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so now I think we're going to start with the roof on the bridge. Can I get that snap point? Maybe like... Oh, wait, I had it. Dang it. Can you go back? I wish there was like a go back option. Like that. Cool. And that is good because it ends right there. Except maybe... You know what? Let's not have that there, actually. Pick that up. Let's go here. Go all the way to the end. Like there. Okay, cool. And then we'll have this go... That's not going to work. Come on. Like that. Cool. No. Not right there. Stop. It's not where I said to go. Alright. Let's go like this. And then boom, there's a roof. But there will be more. There will be more, don't worry. I think I need... I wanted to test out a little bit of things I might be able to do with these on the roof. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but... What would any of this look like if I did that and that? Will that look good? It looks a little strange. Oh, wait, whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, we gotta move this. Hold on. I did not know you could do that. Wait a minute. Let's pick this up. Pick that up and pick up all these. I'll make that corner go to, like, right there. Wait a minute. This is perfect. I just need this. No, I don't need that. I actually just need these. Cool. So what are... These are corners. You could do this with corners? What? I mean, it makes sense. But whoa, I had no idea you could do that. Okay, cool. I think that's how we're going to have it. So I need to pick up that and that then. Then we need... no, not that. This. Like that. And now we have a roof. Let's not... Ooh, okay. Hello. Okay, I wasn't scared at all. It's really... Hello? Okay. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Wait a minute. No, it doesn't. How did I manage that? Holy crap, that looks bad. I need to change that now. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, how do we make this go up? Like, is that a thing I can do? No, not E, I need R. Wait, is that something I can do? Hold on. No, I want, like, that. Oh, oops. Okay, not what I meant to do. Is that actually something I could do? Is that the right angle? No. That is... I don't think that's the right angle. But maybe I can get it to be the right angle? Oh gosh. How am I gonna do that? How? I didn't think about that. Because we need it to get to, like, right here or something. Oh gosh. No, we need it like... No, not like that. I mean... Oh, you could do that as well? What? Dude, I genuinely had no idea you could do this with, like, sloped roofs. That's crazy. But we're not gonna have that. We need it, like... See, that's the thing. I need it to go... I need it to stay the same... How do you manage this? Yeah, guys, I'm not sure. Not sure even what I'm doing right now. How do I manage this? How do I make it go up? I mean, I could... See, the thing is, I could go like that. The problem is, now there's a big hole right there. Which I guess I could fill. That doesn't look bad. But then it's like... Yeah, that just looks weird right there, see? It looks really weird. That's not what I want at all. Yeah, maybe I need to think about this more. Because that's... I don't know how to fix that. I mean... Okay, to be honest, maybe we can just get rid of the roof over here. Let's see. So let's go like this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Do that there, that there, that there. No, not that there. Like this. And then we can just finish off this side how we had it before. This will kind of simplify it so that it's even on both sides. But now this side looks empty and weird. So how do I make both sides look good when both sides are different? So that's the thing. I don't want both sides to be the same because I want this side to have the tower. So how do I manage this? I really don't know. I mean, I'm sure I could figure out something here. Which might be a little confusing. Maybe... No, I was thinking maybe like put a ramp down, but that would look weird next to that ramp. I don't know. I think I'm going to think about it for a little bit. I think I figured out what I want to do for this part, and basically, I made this kind of like little landing spot, and it's... In my head, it's going to be for smaller flyers, like our Desmodus over here. So like, for example, this guy, we could bring him over here, and he can just chill. This can be his like landing spot. And also... our owl. We could put the owl here, and he can just chill. Why did you like... Okay, that was weird. Yeah, they could just like chill here, and I don't know, look off the edge or something. But yeah, I think that's what we're doing with this little area. I think it looks pretty good. Also, I made a little ramp on this side, like I said, because I don't know if we want to walk stuff up here just to like chill or something, you know? I don't know. But yeah, I also turned these into thin pillars, and I did not mean to do that. Let's do that. Cool. And I also put railings on everything. I also put railings over there because I realized I didn't put railings over there when I wanted to put railings over here. So, yeah, I did that. Now we're going to work on the tower part, and I think I need pillars. I think that's what I need. So, basically, we're going to do... pillars. How exactly am I gonna do this? Because I need to get walls down, right? Also, I need walls here. Just put those there for now. I'll get some sloped walls eventually. But we need to go like this, kind of. But we need to go all the way around. So, let's see. How am I gonna... To be honest, I might need some more ceilings here. That might be something we need. Or maybe a foundation could work. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Because... Gosh, I need this to go like all the way around. How am I gonna do this? Oh no, I know. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this go up first, right? Then we're gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna do that for now. Can I get back over there? I have to like glide over here or something. Can I make it? Yes, I can. Nice. So I need some ceilings. Where are those? I just need like 50 of those, sure. And I also need some normal ones. So, okay, so there's some triangle ceilings below me. So we're going to put triangle ceilings here. Then we're going to go just do like a circle. Just like I did down there. This time we won't have anything obstructing us. So go here. Oh, okay. So that's what we need. We need foundation support. So I will have, I think we do this. That should be enough for now. I think eventually I'll have pillars going all the way around. I think that's something I'll do. But for now, I think I just need to do that. Can I get back right there? Please? Oh, wait, there we go. That worked. Cool. Now can I do this? I can. Nice. So now we just go like this, and then we're going to need more foundation support. Okay. That is fine. We just need to go from like here or something. Can I get like a different snap point? I don't want that one. Oh gosh. Can I make this go down? I can make that go down. Now I just need that there. So I want the pillars facing out, not like to the side with the triangle ones. I feel like that looks better sometimes. Now we can build more this way. All the way back. Wait, is that? No, that's not. Dang it, I messed up. We need to go like... Wait, what? Am I doing something wrong? Okay, no, there we go. Okay, I got it. I'm just dumb. And now we need more foundation supports. Then we'll get another wall. Oop. Okay, I don't know where that one went. We get that back. Then we go like this. Right? That is right. Okay, cool. We get these ones. And now we should be back all the way around, right? And now we won't need any more foundation support. And cool. So there we go. That's going to be the floor. None of this down here will be seen. This will all just be disappeared. But I'm going to have to do this to just cover all of that up. And then for this side, we're going to have the walls going all the way down into the water. So I kind of need to get like... Yeah, we just need to cover this whole area down here. And we also need that there. Yep, like that. The metal node here, hello. Probably not going to mine it. It looks pretty good, actually. Can I can, nice. Just want that covered. And cool. That's that whole side. Is there any missing spots over here, though? Let's see. There is this tree in the way. I think this tree has to go. Say bye to the tree. Bye-bye, tree. Also, I hit my gloon. I'm sorry, buddy. You're in the way, though. Alright, cool. So there we go. That's our circular foundation area. All done, basically. I just need to do the top parts. Also, this tree's going to be in the way. Also, I fell. Dang it. Alright, there we go. So, now we just fill in the circle, basically. That's all we have to do. Oh my god, that scared the... Ooh, wow, that scared me so bad. Oh my god. Why? Oh, that was terrifying. I hated that. Come here. Don't do that. That are the turrets. Also, don't hit my dudes. You're gonna be a problem. I know you are. You know what? Come here. I don't want you getting knocked off the edge. I need to get turrets over here. Oh, hello. Aha! Now you must die. There you go. Cool. That scared me. That literally terrified me. That was so bad. I hated that. Oh my god. Alright, cool. I was just locked in building. And out of nowhere, I get jumped by a mana. Oh my gosh. I think the more terrifying thing was the noise of a tree, like, creaking. Because he hit, like, a tree on his way down. And I heard, like, the tree breaking, basically. So, that was terrifying. Okay, cool. So, the foundation is done. It looks really weird right now. It looks like a half-finished, like, cake or something. Like, he's still putting the frosting on. I don't know. That's just what I thought of. Well, yeah, now we gotta build this thing up. Did I miss a wall there? Is that what I just saw? Oh, no. Okay, I just need to get the, what do you call it? What are they called? Sloped walls. There we go. That's what they're called. So now we could just bring the walls basically as high as I need to go with them. And I might go decently high. One thing we need to keep in mind, though, is that somewhere there needs to be a staircase going up. Because obviously this part down here is going to be the storage room, right? But we're going to need... Yeah, we're going to need a staircase somewhere. I don't really know how I'm going to do that and where I'm going to put that. But, I mean, I also could do like an elevator. That's an option. I mean, an elevator might look nice. It's metal, so it'll go well with the dark tack. Yeah, I think maybe we'll do an elevator, actually. Cool. That just makes that just makes it so that I don't really have to worry about where I'm putting the stairs, because they take up a lot of space usually, especially in smaller buildings like this, or I guess not smaller, but like more vertical buildings than wide buildings, because this is a very skinny building. It's not skinny, but you know what I mean. It's gonna be like not enough room for stairs. So I think that's the plan. I think we'll just use an elevator. And for this entrance part, I don't know, maybe I'll have a dino gate here, because it would be kind of nice to just bring my creatures into the storage room. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a dino gate. Can I craft one of those right now? Yeah, let's get... Oh, you can't snap there? Oh, no, you can. I just didn't have snapping mode on. That would make sense. Can I please... Oh, wait, there you go. I had it. Need right there. Cool. That should be good. Is that gonna look weird here? Not really. I think it looks okay. Yeah. Here, let me gamma out for you guys. It's very dark. Nope, I spelled gamma wrong. Definitely looks good on the inside, but I'm just a little skeptical about this part right there, because that kind of like looks a little weird. But I think for the most part it's okay. Yeah, probably just gonna leave it. Anyways, let's keep building up the walls. All right. So I think... Oh no, that's not right. Hold on. Let's click that up. I think that's actually the only... That's only how high I'm gonna go, because I think it looks good enough. I mean, if you look at it from down here, it looks a lot taller than it is because of the whole base part, which is okay because we don't need it to be really tall on the inside. So I think we're just gonna go from here now and start building the floor of where the greenhouse is gonna be. So yeah, maybe like this. And then there we go. We're back to the half cake. So yeah, I think then we'll do kind of like or try my best to do like a dome, and that'll be the greenhouse part. The only part I don't really know about is this part, because I changed the gate to the skin, and it makes this spiky part, and it'll go through the building. You know what I mean? So I don't know about that, but it should be okay, I think. I mean, it's fine, right? But now I actually need to craft up all the greenhouse structures, which I should have enough resources for. I have plenty of metal. Let's see. Yeah, I got plenty of Acatina paste. I got tons of crystal, and yeah, tons of metal. Okay, we're good. So yeah, let's see. Let's get a few walls and stuff then. All right, guys. So I have finished the building for the most part, and I've skinned everything up with the Lost Colony skins. And are you ready to see it? Boom. Here it is. So as you can see, it has all the things that I showed off basically, but I've added a lot of things. Let's see, what exactly did I add? Oh gosh. I guess we can start with this. I kind of added these thin pillars going like this, and I feel like, I don't know why it looks this good, but it looks good. I don't know why. It just does. All I did was put thin pillars going in like a staircase thing. Like I put a normal pillar there, but it's lower down. I put a half pillar there. Oh wait, I missed oops, hold on. I forgot to put skins right there. But yeah, I kind of just went up by half a pillar every single time. And I feel like, I don't know, just something about it looks amazing. And I really like it. It's definitely much better than the spikes that I did over there for some reason. Because that's what I was trying to go for. I was trying to redo the spikes. So I feel like I did those ones over there, right? But something about these ones doesn't look as good as these ones. I don't know what I did wrong. But these ones look amazing, and I really like it. Hello. Okay. Get out of here. Yeah, I've had a Revenant Sabertooth come over here while I was building. It was really weird, and I was scared it was going to break my structures because corrupted creatures do. But I learned that Revenant Sabertooth cannot break stone. So I'm assuming that every other Revenant can't break stone. Unless it's a creature that can break stone. But I don't think there's any Revenant creatures that can break stone, since that's only like Gigas, Karkars. Can Karkars break stone? I don't know if Karkars can break stone. But yeah, Gigas or Arthros, I guess. Yeah, I don't think there's any Revenants of those. But anyways, another thing I did is I made these thick kind of like things going through, and I feel like it looks really good with the water. I don't know. I like I don't know, I just really like it. And over here on this side, I made it kind of like a slope. And I got rid of the pillars there, and I put the pillars over there instead. I feel like it looks really good. I don't know. I like it because this is kind of like our little like flyer spot, right? So I don't know. I just feel like it kind of makes it look better when it kind of like goes up like that. I don't know. It looks really good. What else? I did add pillars like pretty much everywhere. I added beams going across all of this, pillars going down on basically everywhere, and there's like pillars everywhere I can on this. They're really hard to see with the Lost Colony skin, but they're there. They're definitely there. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. I also put beams here as well, so the roof looks a lot better. And yeah, I think we can head in here now. So I actually had to get back. Oh gosh, can I please just? Oh my god. You know what? We're putting the Desmodus down. The Desmodus has to be down. I actually kind of had to get in here and put some walls there, because you could see through these stairs and you could see like through the under the foundation. So that was pretty bad. I didn't really want that. So I kind of built some walls back there, and it looks a lot better. I left them the red ones because I feel like it's cool to see the red through it. I don't know. You're not going to be looking at the details through there, but I just like the color of the red through there, so it looks pretty cool. And here we have all it's empty right now, but we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna put all the vaults and stuff in here. This is gonna be our new storage room, and yeah, I mean, you know, it's a storage room. It doesn't need to be. Oh, whoa! I just noticed. Those look so cool. Look at the patterns on that. Like on the ceilings. I love that. That's crazy. Also, I got an elevator in here. I had to put it here, because here I have pillars, and the pillars were blocking the elevator from being able to go up. So I had to move it away from the wall, but it's fine. We have it here now. And this is the greenhouse area. I did something interesting with the roof, as you can see. Well, I'll show you that from the outside. But yeah, this is our little greenhouse area. We're going to have all of our crops in here, because, you know, that's what you use a greenhouse for, obviously. So yeah, I guess let's just decorate it now. Let me show you the top, though, just real quick. Yeah, so what I did with the roof here is, oh gosh, stupid. I hate that the Desmodus does that. I kind of did this thing where I used ceilings and sloped things, and then put sloped walls in the middle. I don't know why I said sloped things. I used ceilings and roofs. That's what those are called. And then I kind of just used a flat top, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't really know how to build a dome in this game. It's not really that simple. So this is kind of the best I could do. And I didn't want to do the same thing that I did on the island way back when we built the greenhouse over there. Because I don't really like that build. I wasn't very happy with it. But to be honest, I think this looks a lot better. I don't know. I really like it. It's really simple, but it's not like it's not ugly. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I like it. And I also kind of like that the gate here goes like slightly over the glass. I don't know. I just something about that looks really nice. But yeah, that's our new build. As you can see, looks great from over here. I love it. It's so cool. I love this. Yeah. Honestly, this build over here might be better than the whole base over here. I don't know. I just really like it. I don't know. Something about it. It's great. Yeah, dude. It's coming together. I like it. I think we're gonna have a lot more stuff around this place. I think next I'm gonna build the mutation station. I think I want that over there or something. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking like it would kind of like, yeah, maybe over there. I think we're gonna build like a giant mutation station over there. That could be really cool. Also, I don't know if you guys heard my cat, but he's meowing. But yeah, and then we'll probably have like walls over there and walls over here. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan for the build. I don't know. Dude, I'm happy with this. But I think right now, we need to decorate it. We need to get all the utilities in there. And yeah. Alright, just had to feed my cat. But this is everything that I think we should need. I'm not going to move the other vaults until I've gotten some vaults in here, just to make it easier on myself. And also, I don't want the bags on the floor decaying. That's always something you never want. Always something you never want. That does not make any sense. That's something you never want. Okay. And we are going to leave one vault in there just for resources. I think it's better if I have resources over there. But this is all just going to be loot. And I think I might end up putting the grinder in here. That could be something we put in here as well. But let's see. And maybe eventually we can get dedicated storage and put them in here instead. That could be cool. We could have like the opposite wall to this side be dedicated storage. That would be pretty cool actually. So I'm just gonna kind of line this up. Can you please like move? I want you to move like a little bit this way. Would have just been easier to do that, but whatever. Does that look good? I feel like the vault in the middle makes it look a little weird. So you know what? I think I'm going to take this one out and put it on this side. I think that's good. I do have six vaults in total. So there could be a vault for every one of these little spots, but I don't think that's going to allow enough room for a grinder if I did want one in here. But it would look pretty good. What do we think, guys? Looks or efficiency? What are we going with today? Because I'm definitely not going to be able to fit a grinder over here. Even if I move this and that. Yeah. Also, look what I did with the workbench. Ignore the smithy. This is temporary. But I put the workbench over here. So it gives me just enough room to walk through there. And without the smithy here, normally I would be able to walk through here. It is slightly clipped into the forge, but I think it still looks pretty good. And it allows for me to get in here. And I feel like it's really cool that you could stand on this. I don't know. I just something about that. It's really cool. But yeah. So I need... What do I need? What am I doing over here? Hey, you know what? Let's put the library storage somewhere. Let's put this... should I have this like this? I do have 3 of these, so I do need to keep that in mind. Like, I don't just have 2. I have 3. I could put it sideways, but I really like the look of the library storage, to be honest. And another thing that they should do is give the library storage some skins. That would be really nice. Actually, I'm going to check if there's any Lost Colony skins for this. Let's just put that there for now. Is there any Lost Colony skins? Storage? No. Why not? Why is there not Lost Colony storage for this? That's dumb. That is kind of dumb. But let's see. Can I put... You think I could put that on top? No, that's not going to work out, is that? Yeah, no. Also, whoa. Why does it look so weird on the bottom? Like half of the textures are missing. That's weird. Yeah, you know what? I might have to put it the other way because this does not look that good. So if we go like this, then I can snap them like this. Can I? Please? Hello? Does that doesn't even look good though. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Gosh, how am I... What am I... Alright, I might just have to put them on the wall over here or something. I think that's the best thing I can do. Also, we need to flip that this way. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to have vaults over here then. But dang it. Man. This is really complicated. I might do what I had over here at first. Because I think I'll fill these little spots with storage boxes. But, it's going to be so, like, unaligned, though. Gosh. This is difficult. I don't know what I want to do here. Yeah. Okay, you know what? We're gonna leave it how we just had it. Okay? We're gonna leave it. And we're only gonna have 2 library storage. I can just put weapons and armor together in one. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna have 1 here and 1 there. And then this one can be saddles. Cool. And then this one can be tools, weapons, and armor. Cool. I mean, I don't really like combining them all into one, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's for the looks in here, okay? For the looks. I mean, theoretically, this might take away a lot of room for the normal storage, but I could just get another one. Yeah, I mean, you know what? We did this and this. That looks really good. And then we could change this one to just armor. we could change this one over here to like weapons and tools. Then we could change this one just to like misc, even though I don't think there's many blueprints I'm gonna keep that are miscellaneous. But look, whatever, it'll look nice. Oh, you know what? I could. Maybe we'll have this one specific to like tech blueprints, because that, I don't know. That's kind of, those are kind of different. Yeah, you know, we'll do that. That sounds good. What the? Why am I flying this way? Okay, cool. Yeah, love that. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not looking like the grinder is gonna be a possibility in here, but I think that's okay. To be honest, like, I don't know. I'll find another spot for the grinder. Maybe I could just have like a. I'm thinking of making like a platform in the back or something. Don't know how it's gonna look, but maybe we could have like the grinder over there or something. That could be okay. But for now, I need storage boxes. I need 4 of them because it'll match the library storages on the other side. And I need to get these 2 vaults over here. I need to get all their contents safely somewhere before I move the vaults. Alright, so here we are. I have all 6 of my vaults in here. I actually changed my mind, and I put all the resources in here. So yeah, all the storage that was back in there is now in here. And yeah, this is everything. I have gear traits in here. Like I just showed you, resources there. Apex drops here. Just a few though. And we have ammo. These 2 are unused. I don't really know what to put them in yet. And then we have structures. And then over here we have armor, armor blueprints, saddle blueprints, saddles, weapons and tools blueprints, tech blueprints, and weapons and tools, just normal. So yeah, that's our storage room. Pretty nice. Yeah, but we do got to put some lights in here. So let's put, where should I put these? I think I should put one back here. That'll help kind of light this area up. And then maybe we'll have some in between these. Let's see. I don't know if I'll be able to put any in between here. Oh yeah, I can. Very slightly. So yeah, that lights up this area a ton. So that's pretty good. Now we got to do the little greenhouse area up here. Which we got to get water up here. So we should do that first, actually. So let's put a water tap down here. Can I reach? No. Dang it. Gonna have to use Desmodus. Let's see. How far can I put this over here before the waterfall starts? I think I might put it over here. Like that. And then that should be the closest I can get. Oh gosh. If I go up here, let's see, is this still connected? It might still be connected. I don't know. I can't tell. Can I just get that right there off the back of the Desmodus? Nope. I probably have to, actually go over here. See, if I put this in the center here, is it gonna be irrigated still? Let's see. Like, is it in reach? It is. That's surprising. I did not. Okay, cool. I actually didn't think that was gonna work. So, okay, we got some crop plots here. We have 3 large ones. These ones are gonna be for elderclaw hatching, which might be the next episode. I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe not. We got some medium ones here. Just for our normal crops. So I'd say let's do like a medium there. Oh gosh, wait, 1 second. No. Wait, yes. Maybe. Something like this. Maybe like that. And then we have some small ones, but these small ones, where am I going to put these small ones? To be honest, we probably don't even need the small ones. I only have the small ones because of, because it would be nice to have like a narcoberry farm, but I guess, I mean, it's fine. They're not that hard to get, just in general. And I think I'm going to put some lights like this. Just going around. Maybe not. Maybe just 2. 2 should be good, right? Yeah, that lights it up enough. Cool. I think that is good. I mean, I feel like I should rearrange these. I don't know. I feel like they're taking up too much space. I would like some beer barrels in here, too. Just because. Alright, yeah, something like that. And then we can have the barrels here. Let's see, is that gonna flip through? Alright, I think that's good. Something like... Oh, it might be clipping through. I don't know. I can't tell. Is that? No, it's not. It's just like right up next to it. Let's see. Can I please get the right spot? There we go. Nice. I was covered in snow for a second. I was like, what? Okay, cool. And then we could probably have these small ones, like right here, right there, like this. Cool. I think that's our greenhouse now. Nice. And then I should probably get a dino depot terminal right there for the dung beetle and probably like every other like harvesting creature. Like we'll probably have the snails and the bees in that one. Just because I don't like, sometimes I don't like when the dino depot over here, my main one, gets like filled with a bunch of resources. So I like putting the other stuff. Oh gosh, why is, oh, I thought I turned that off. Never mind. Whatever. So yeah, we're gonna make a new dino terminal because I feel like it is just better to have like all the other ones separate. So yeah, we could put the terminal here, and then turn it off of no unfertilized eggs, none of this, none of all that, and then poop generation and fertilizer distribution is okay. We want that, so we'll put the snails in there, because they generate semantic based. Put the dung beetle in there, and then I got all these other random creatures, that'll just provide poop for the dung beetle so that he can make more fertilizer. So let's put all the fertilizer in here. There we go. And should distribute to all the crop plots. Now I do need to get some seeds now. Also, are they all irrigated? Let me just check. I mean, this is here obviously, but I just want to make sure. Like, yeah, they're good. Okay, cool. So I need 2 of each seed, 4 narcoberry seeds. And that's it. That's all I should need. Usually I kind of overdo it and have way too many crops. And it's just like, I just don't need that much. So I'm only going with 2 each. And just a few narcoberry ones just because I like having extra narcoberries. You know, they're always nice to have. Alright. Okay, all of them are seeded. But I don't think this is going to distribute the fertilizer soon. So I think I'm just going to grab a few of this. Just 18. Then I could put 3 in each. Also, I did my math wrong. Dang it. For some reason, I thought there was only 6 that I had, but I have 8. So that was a dum-dum. Alrighty. And like I said, these middle ones are for elder claws, because I do have a bunch of elder claw seeds, and I do kind of want to get more, that we might do in the next episode, because, yeah, I really want an elder claw. I want to use it for resource caches and stuff. Now let's see. Can I put some lights out here to make this look a little nicer? Because it's a bit dark out here. And I can put some lights out here. I don't know if they're going to reach over... I don't know if the generator is going to reach over here, though. Yeah. Dang it. That's not going to work. Because, yeah, I kind of need the generator for that. And I think I already have 3 generators in this radius. So, I don't know if that's going to work. Can I put them here? In the middle? Oh, I can. Okay, I can put them in the middle. That's cool. Alright, I like that. I'm okay with them just being in the middle. I don't think... Can I put them over here? No. Yeah. That generator over there doesn't reach far enough. But that's okay. Over here is fine. Alright, so now that the building is done, we need to go and get some bees. Because, yeah, I have been needing bees. I need them for elder claws, I think. I think we need them for elder claws. But since I think I need them for elder claws, we're going to go get them. I just need them in general as well. So, yeah. I'll see you guys when we're ready to go tame some bees. I gotta wait for some crops to grow because we need some bug repellent, and I don't have any crops for those in the first place. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit when we're ready to go tame some bees. And, yeah, bye-bye. Alright, so I've finally found a beehive. It's very well disguised, but it's right there. And, yeah, we gotta get some, try and tame this frickin' bee. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. Like, this is going to probably be pretty difficult, but we do have the bear. And I have a couple of... Oh, you know what? I just remembered that I forgot. Gosh dang it, I forgot the kibble. Yeah, I kind of need that. I'll be right back. Okay, kibble has been obtained. Now we need to somehow... dang it, I did not mean to press C. We need to kind of build like a little platform here, because this is not a very optimal spot to try and tame a bee, right? So we kind of need a little platform to put our bear, because we're gonna need the bear, because the bear is obviously immune to the bees. And we kind of need that in this sort of area. So let's see, can we like make this like a giant just platform on the side of this cliff? Like honestly, let's just do this. I have these ceilings and I'm never gonna use them. Well, that's probably not true, but whatever, I can make more. So let's just grab our bear here. Now we're gonna put the owl away. Gonna eat that just in case. Also, you provide insulation, right? I swear bears provide insulation. Do they? Temperature, wait, where is it? Cold resist 268, heat resist 1008. If I hop off. It went down just a little. So maybe they give a little bit of insulation? That really isn't much though. Okay, cool. So first we can gather the honey like this. There we go. But we obviously want to tame the bee for a more, what do you call it? Sustainable amount of honey that we can just use in the future. Also, can you can. I saw that on someone's video. I don't know whose video it was, but did anyone know you could put bug repellent on your tame creatures? I had no clue. Okay, there you go, he's out. Yep, bees are here. And luckily, it is outside of the mesh. I was worried that it would be in the mesh. It is running from me, though. So I think it definitely did see me. That's fine, though. You know how I'm actually going to do this? Oh, gosh. Let's not have that happen. I'm going to get the Solwyn out. Now, the Solwyn is definitely going to help with this. Is there another bee in here? Is there 2 bees? I think there is. I need to watch that other one, though. Oh, crap. Just get rid of that. Sorry, buddy. Oh my god. They're not gonna stop, are they? I think there's a second bee in the mesh. I think that's literally what's going on. Yeah, there is. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I only hit 1 hive. I need to get my Solwyn out, but these bees keep attacking me. I might just have to kind of run, but I can't really run. Let's see. Get out of here. Die. I'm gonna leave that other one there, though, just in case. I'm not gonna kill the queen. You away. Oh gosh, this could be bad. Actually, I have bug repellent. I don't think they see me. Alright, just go. Quick. Run. Alright, here's the other bee. So I just need to make a bridge to it. And try not to startle it. That is... Okay. I don't want to startle it with my Solwyn. I think I did, though. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. That's fine. I need to get rid of that Serrato down there just in case. I don't know if the queen is gonna decide to go down there. Also, I'm so cold right now. I should have brought medical brews, dude. That would have been smart. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna have my armor on for now. I think with the bug repellent, it should be enough. I don't know, maybe. Alright, let's put you away now. Because it is kind of going down. Oh, I'm scared about that Serrato now, though. Oops, I did not mean to fall. But it looks like that Serrato kind of went away. So can we do this? Can I just run up? Yes, got him. Nice. Cool. That's pretty much all I need, I think. I don't know. What the heck? That was weird. Cool. Yeah, that's all I need. I mean, that's all I really should need. I just need to put that thing in the soul terminal, and it should make plenty of honey, like, for the rest of the series. Like, I don't think I need more. Unless I ever plan to, like, make mass amounts of sweet veggie cakes, which I don't think so. Considering the fact that for the boss, we'll most likely use Ostodons, I don't really think we'll need to do that. So I think 1 bee is fine. Mainly, I just want this bee to, in case I need sweet veggie cakes, and also to tame an Ostodon in the next video. That's green. I'll do that later, I think. Maybe afterwards. But yeah. Anyways, we're right next to my house, luckily. If you ever want, if you want bees, go to that mountain over there. It's like right in front of me. I mean, you saw where I just was. That kind of like slag, is that the word? That slab right there. That slab of stone that's right in front of me, right where the Desmodus's ears are, is a pretty good spot. And the location is like kind of like right above this Rockwell zone, which is like 57.2, 70.3. So if you want to know where bees are, that's a good spot. I'm pretty sure they spawn all over the canyon over here too, but it's much harder to tame them here because obviously it's very vertical, very high cliffs that I don't think you'll ever get it to land. Like, that's going to be impossible. Unless you want to wait, like, years. But, you know, go ahead. Do that if you want. Also, I don't know why I turned it into a beehive. That's definitely not what I meant to do. Just demolish that and put you into a ball. And then I'll put you in the greenhouse. So, yeah, that was not too bad. And now it's just going to produce honey for me for, like, forever. So that's great. Now, I did do a couple of tiny things to the build over here. So let me show you. Right in front of me is these kind of like beams. I made these, and I think they look awesome. Actually, to be honest, I might make a vertical, or not vertical, another horizontal one going through here. That could look nice, but to be honest, I kind of like it like this, so maybe not. But yeah, I really liked, I also added these like spikes on the side, and I feel like it makes it just look a lot more in-depth, and I really like it. I don't know, just something about it looks amazing. I also did that on the top, and I really like this. It kind of makes it look more grand and less awkward, if you know what I mean. Like, the greenhouse looked a little, and let me just get it like a skywards view. Probably not the mana, because that would be pretty hard to see. Let's get the snow owl out. Kind of made it like this, like all the way around, except for the only spot I didn't put them on is right where the gate is, because that looks cool. But yeah, basically what I did is I did a pillar out, or a horizontal beam out. I did one vertical half pillar, and then a vertical half pillar, thin pillar. That's a mouthful. And I did that all around, basically everywhere where I could, and it kind of made this really cool shape. It's basically like, I don't know, some sort of like flower or something. Kind of, not really. But, I don't know, it looks really good. I like it. It also makes it look, kind of go in line with the rest of the build. You know, because it has like the spiky aspect to it. So that's kind of what I did. And the last thing I did, which is probably the coolest thing I've like ever done, I feel like, is I made grates. And I think that they're called grates. I'm pretty sure this is called a grate. But look at this. This is the best I could do. I kind of did want, I would love to make another like row in between here to make the little holes smaller. But I don't know, just it looks so good. I think these are used in real life to like filter out water in like dams and stuff. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think these are grates, and I think that's what they do. I'm not sure what their purpose is, but that's kind of what I put here, and I think it looks really good. I don't know, I don't know. It just looks awesome. But basically, it's just a bunch of half thin pillars, just connecting to each other. It was really hard to get some of them because obviously those are like normal pillars, and I didn't want to risk picking those up because then it would probably break more stuff. So basically, I went down with the middle one, did all the horizontal ones, and then did the vertical ones off of those. And yeah, that's how I made this. And you can also still crawl through here for some reason, even though it doesn't make any sense at all. But yeah, also I only did it on that side because I feel like that's how they are in real life. I don't think they have two grates right next to each other. I could be wrong though again. But I kind of like it like this because this is like exactly where the rushing water like pretty much exactly where the rushing water starts. So I really like the idea of that. I don't know, something about that. It's great. I love it. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I added. Not much, really. I just had some extra free time before I started recording this segment. So yeah, I went ahead and did that. But I think that's all I had to do today. And I think we're pretty much ready to go tame Elderclaws in the next episode. I do have a ton of seeds, which I will show you over here. I might go back over to the hot springs area, back where my old base is. Because there could be another, what do you call it? There could be another Elderclaw over there that could be a good level. That's kind of where I've seen them spawn only, kind of in that hot springs area. But yeah, I have 5 eggs here, and all of them are 140s and 145. So I have 4 140s and a 145. Hopefully we can get some good stats out of these. And I already have all the good things, or the resources for them. Like I have biotoxin here. And then in here, I have ammonite bile, black pearls, leech blood, and what else? What is the last one? There's something else. What is it? Biotoxin, ammonite bile, leech blood, black pearls, oh, and sap. I have 50 sap. And then also, the honey is going to be generating. Also, that's really annoying. That thing right there, that's the potato plant, the savaroot plant growing through the roof. I don't know why. It's really weird. Can we fix that, Ark? I don't know why. It's only the saproot plants too. Like, it makes sense, but no. No, I don't like that. But yeah, I pretty much have everything in here, and most of the ammonite bile, leech blood, and sap I've all gotten from resource caches that I've done. At least I think. I don't exactly know where I got the sap from. It might have been from loot drops. From the cave. I feel like you got sap from those. So yeah, and then the black pearls I harvested in the loot cave over here. There's tons in a little like river area. So yeah, we're pretty much all ready to go for the Elder Claw stuff. That'll be in the next episode. And yeah, I think that's going to be the end of today's episode. I did everything I needed to do. We built this whole new area over here. Got the greenhouse, got the storage room. Now we have a beautiful base. Well, we already had a beautiful base, but now it's even beautifuler because we have this, and it's awesome. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too boring, just building. But, you know, sometimes you gotta have building episodes because, you know, it's kind of like part of the game. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. And I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, bye-bye.